Headliner closing it out on Sunday, April 25th, is Dirty Projectors, a band based out of Brooklyn with probably as much credibility as we've ever had on that main stage. I mean, I hate to say that because we've had a lot of really credible bands on there. But these guys have worked with Bjork, they've worked with David Byrne from Talking Heads. A critic darling, and for good reason, because their music's amazing. It's gonna be quite a show to see.
It's gonna be excellent.
You've seen them?
I have. I got to see them at Bonnaroo this previous summer, and it was amazing. They packed their tent, which was curated by David Byrne, and he was out there grooving to it, having a great time. The harmonization of the backup singers they have is it's very impressive to see it live. It's almost the singing takes on its own form of instrumentation almost. It's pretty cool.
It's very unique. No other band out there quite like those guys.
Also on the main stage, we've got Electric Six coming this year, who's Danger, Danger, High Voltage. It's their big single. It's an excellent party song, excellent
Top
dance
5
song.
in the UK.
Yeah. They've had, I think, multiple top 5s in
Yeah,
the UK, actually.
yeah. British love them, but so do Wokies.
Yeah, love them a lot down here. They've actually been through Oklahoma a couple times.
Several
I think,
times,
before.
maybe going back to the early 2000s. They've played small clubs and venues as they've built quite a career, toured all over the U.S. and through Europe as well.
Played the Conservatory in Opolis, I think.
Yeah, they
when we were
played
here.
both places.
Yeah.
To packed houses, as you can imagine.
Yeah, I know the Sword's one of your favorites, right?
Yeah, they're going to bring some rock, that kind of rock. They're a blend of metal and classic rock, very Sabbath influenced. It's going to be something we haven't had on the main stage before, and as far as feedback goes, we get a lot of talk on the internet from the people that are very excited to see the Sword. That and Dirty Projectors are the two bands that we seem to get the most feedback from, and we're bringing another genre to the main stage that we've missed out so far: hip hop.
One of my favorite artists locally, JB, is going to be on there, but who he is opening up for on our main stage is a guy named Edan. I don't know how many people around here have heard of him. Hopefully a bunch. Hopefully they'll all come out and see him.
Yeah.
Excellent work. He's put out, 3, 4, 5 records. I'm not even sure how many.
He's another Brooklyn act, experimental hip hop, I would call it.
Yeah.
Very unique stuff, and he's going to bring quite a show.
Leon Russell is coming to the show.
Oklahoma legend.
Yeah.
Born in Lawton, moved to Tulsa, turned Tulsa into a hub of 70s rock and roll. People from
the Tulsa sound.
From the Beatles to Willie Nelson to Eric Clapton to he's worked with them all, and then he's had an incredible career of his own with radio hits and Grammy appearances within the last 2 months.
Got to see him too at the. He's played the Lloyd Noble Center before, and it was a fantastic performance. He was actually, I think, opening up for Ben Folds 5 of all people, and Ben Folds actually, for whatever reason, had to not be able to play the show, and Leon Russell saved the day. It was a pretty cool deal.
Wow. Okay, Saturday night is going to be no street closure on Saturday night. 10 to 12 indoor venues, 2 to 3 outdoor locations in parking lots and alleys that will have music. It's going to be a huge night in the town. Everything's free, and then that's going to naturally flow into Sunday, where at midnight, if you're still there at midnight on Saturday, which I think you should be, because there's going to be some great bands playing, you'll see the street go closed down by the train tracks, and we'll start building large stages, and by noon the next day, there'll be 2 huge outdoor stages, closed streets, and lots of people and lots of music, 100% free.
And Sunday, it's going to be the big blowout day. Yeah, starting at noon, we'll go till probably 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock that night.
Yeah, 11:30.
Yeah, and all the streets will be closed down. It'll be great.
Looking for something to do on the go? Use Wimgo.com on your mobile phone to find the best local events wherever you are. Get the most out of Oklahoma. Log on to Wimgo.com on your phone.
It's all on Wimgo.